Before we start the cultural gathering, we have a few instructions for the smooth flow of the program. We request you to be seated and to not come towards the stage to click photographs or videos, as it will hinder the seamless view of the event and it may distract us during our performance on the stage. Secondly, kindly note that the dispersal will happen from the stage only after the national anthem. Thank you.
Only humility will lead us to unity, and unity will lead us to peace. Quotes Mother Teresa. With this enlightening quote, I, Bhumika Bed,
And I, Bani Singh,
extend a hearty welcome to our ever-supportive parents and grandparents, our enigmatic academic director, Dr. Shadar Chandrasekharan, our beloved principal, Dr. Sita Shankar, our compassionate vice principal, Deepa Ma'am, coordinators, quality heads, teachers, and my dear friends, to our annual cultural gathering, Aikyam, a celebration of togetherness. Aikyam, which means unity, signifies a sense of togetherness and harmony, emphasizing the idea of people coming together as one, with a touch of brilliance and splendor.
today is a momentous day as we have come together to celebrate a year filled with outstanding achievements, unprecedented growth, and unforgettable memories. This annual function is not just a showcase of talent, but also a celebration of unity, collaboration, and the spirit of WGS. It reflects the values we impart and the memories we create, reminding us of the importance of working together towards a common goal. This event is a culmination of the hard work and dedication of every member of our institution, be it the faculty, the staff, or the students. It is a time to recognize and appreciate the milestones that we have achieved together and to look forward to the bright future that lies ahead.
As we gather here today for this event, we are grateful and humbled to seek the blessings of the Almighty. Light symbolizes purity, the dispelling of darkness, and the pursuit of knowledge that leads us towards enlightenment.
The lamp we're about to light represents the embodiment of wisdom, the eternal flame that guides us through the corridors of learning. This flame that flickers into existence illuminates our minds and marks the auspicious beginning of this event.
Now, I request our treasured grandparents and all our dignitaries to come forward and light the lamp.
A round of applause for the same, please.
As we witness the radiant glow of the lamp, let us be reminded of our collective journey towards a brighter and more enlightened future.
Thank you, dignitaries. We request you to take your seats.
The invocation song and dance are a beautiful and spiritual expression of devotion performed at the beginning of special events. We are proud to invite our WGS students to perform this dance and set the stage ablaze with their talent and skill.
Thank you. That was truly mesmerizing. True leadership lies in guiding others to success, in ensuring that everyone is performing at their best, doing the work they have pledged to do, and doing it well, says Bill Owens. With this, we would like to invite our affectionate Vice Principal, Deepa Ma'am, to formally welcome the gathering.
Ever supportive parents, dignitaries, stars of the day, our dearest teachers and talented students. A very warm welcome to each and every one of you as we gather here today for the much awaited event of the year, our school's annual cultural gathering. It's truly a pleasure to see the stir filled with enthusiasm, creativity and the vibrant energy that defines our school community. Culture in its various forms is a powerful force that binds us together and defines our identity. Today's event is a testament to the fact that education goes beyond textbooks. It encompasses art, music, dance, drama, and all the forms of creative expression that enrich our lives. It's a true reflection of the spirit of joy and togetherness that we strive to cultivate within our school walls. With the blessings of our chairman, Dr. C. Purnachandra Rao, best wishes from our vice chairman, Mr. Srinivas Kumar, and Director Operations, Ms. Nandini Chalasani, we would like to unfurl the annual cultural gathering presented by the students of the middle segment, grades 6 to 8, Aikyam, a celebration of togetherness. As I extend my heartfelt welcome to the parents and grandparents, I would like to thank you for entrusting us with the education and holistic development of your children. Once again, welcoming you and wishing you a great evening with the unfurling of Aikyam. It's my privilege and honor to welcome and introduce our guest of honor for the evening, Director Academics, Dr. Sharda Chandrasekharan, a person who's an inspiration and a guiding light to all. She has given us the path to follow and make our dreams into a reality which provides a firm foundation for all the young minds. She has a total experience of over 41 years in the field of education, which includes 30 plus years as principal and director in premier institutions. In her professional career, she has germinated, articulated, created, designed and developed, implemented, maintained and successfully managed an entire gamut of CBSE and state board schools across the country. With love and gratitude, ma'am, I welcome you to this gathering. May I request our principal, Dr. Seetha Shankar, to formally welcome Sharda ma'am. Our principal, Dr. Seetha Shankar, is known for her quick eye for detail and approachability. Dr. Shankar is an accomplished professional with 23 years of rich and extensive experience in education, administration, and teacher training. She is a dynamic leader with a certificate in school management and leadership from Harvard Business School and a doctorate in environmental science. A warm welcome to you, ma'am. Let me welcome our action gurus, our coordinators, quality heads, events and celebrations committee, health and safety committee. They've been the backbone, hands-on and at all that they do in our school and promote a collaborative working in our school. A warm welcome to our entire admin and accounts team. I would like to appreciate and thank you for all the support towards the preparation and organization of an event to this magnitude. A warm welcome and heartfelt appreciation to the in charge of events and committee celebrations committee, Ms. Pramila. None of this would have been possible without the dedicated efforts of some remarkable individuals, and they are none other than my teachers. I would like to welcome and extend my heartfelt appreciation and to our dedicated teachers who have worked tirelessly alongside our students to put together this spectacular showcase. Your passion for nurturing creativity and providing a platform for our students to shine is truly commendable. Welcoming you and wishing you the best for a rocking show today. A loving welcome to our students who are the heart and soul of this cultural gathering. Your talent, enthusiasm and creativity are what make this event a success. Whether you're performing on stage, exhibiting an artwork or contributing in any other way, you are essentially the vibrant mosaic that is our school's cultural identity. So, without much further ado, let the cultural extravaganza begin. May this event be a source of inspiration, joy and pride for all of us. Let us celebrate the creativity and talent that make our school a truly special place. Thank you for joining us on this wonderful occasion. Sit back, relax and let the cultural and festivities unfold as we celebrate the joy of togetherness with Aikyam. Thank you.
Wonderful speech indeed.
An annual report is a comprehensive overview of the overall achievements that the school has attained all over the year. It is a reflection of all the plans that the school has started, keeping the best interests of children at the heart of all its decisions. Now, I would like to call upon our respected principal, Seeta Shankar ma'am, to give you a view of a holistic year filled with extraordinary growth through the annual report for the year 2023-24.
Good evening, dearest parents and grandparents. At the outset, we thank you for taking time out and to be here today for the much-awaited cultural extravaganza. Respected Director Academics, Dr. Sharda Chandrasekharan, Vice Principal, Mrs. Deepa, coordinators, quality heads, teachers, our distinguished guests for the evening, proud parents and grandparents, and the heartbeat of our celebration, our incredibly talented students. A warm welcome to all present as we come together on this momentous occasion of the annual day. The eloquent words of Robert Frost deeply resonate with me. I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. These words perfectly encapsulate a unique journey at WGS, a journey marked by distinctive experiences, profound growth, and indeed a genuine transformation. A warm welcome to all present. Tonight is not just a showcase of cultural performances awaiting you, it is an opportunity to reflect on the remarkable voyage we have collectively undertaken. Over the past 15 years, our school has embraced the less trodden path, and tonight we witness the fruition of that journey through the outstanding accomplishments of our talented students. The academic year gone by stands as a testament to the relentless efforts and dedication of our students. Their achievements, both within and beyond the classroom, have been a source of immense pride for us. From academic triumphs to accolades in sports and arts, our students have consistently exemplified a commitment to excellence. Allow me to highlight a few noteworthy achievements this year. Our student, Mr. Akash Tarun George, Ms. Ritika Banerjee and Mr. Anish Kompella of Grade 12 Commerce have qualified for the Tournament of Champions at the World Scholars Cup conducted at Yale University, USA. Tanisha Anand of Grade 10 was awarded Merit Scholarship by Central Sanskrit University, Government of India. Alvin Shibi Thomas played for Young Blasters Football Club in an international under-10 football tournament. Sokolik Club hosted in Stary Sack, Poland. Keshav Maheshwari, Atharva Vaidya, Disha Umarji were awarded International Rank 1 in the International English Olympiad. Amitini of Grade 8 has achieved 2 medals of appreciation at national level Karate Championship, and Bronze medal in an international event held at Busan, South Korea. Ravya Singh is in the Indian Book of Records for the highest number of skips in a minute. Rayan Singh has represented India in Singa Cup 2022 in Singapore. Salva Pratika P won gold for KUMITE and silver for KATA in the Karnataka State Karate Championship. CK Shankari of Grade 12 Air was selected for a week-long space camp organized by the US Space and Rocket Center, Huntsville, Alabama, sponsored by Honeywell. Sanvi of Grade 8 devised an innovative solution for effective brain tumor detection. She was offered an internship with UV Prep. Shreya Rao of Grade 12 won a cash prize of 2 lakhs for her brilliant startup idea. It's heartening to see our students receiving national and international recognition. In the realm of sports, our achievements are equally commendable. Overall champions at Sasya event at Harvest International School, overall champions at the home turf, Wings of Fire, overall champions at Royal Concord International School, Astra Kids. Our basketball team, particularly the under 13 girls, have consistently brought us laurels this year with standout performances from Devanshi Mittal, Anvika Bora and Ananya Paide. A huge round of applause for these stars, parents. Thank you so much. These achievements are not merely markers of individual brilliance, they are testament to the nurturing learning environment we strive to create at WGS, where students not only reach their academic milestones, but also grow into well-rounded individuals poised for success. We are delighted to announce that Whitefield Global School stands as number 1 CBSE school in Whitefield and holds number 3 position in Bangalore according to Times School Survey. Education World has conferred us with Career Counseling Leaders Award as we proudly stand at 6th position nationally. Behind every successful student stands a team of dedicated educators, and it brings me immense pride to acknowledge the unwavering efforts of our teaching staff. In the past year, we have made significant investments in teacher training programs to ensure our educators are equipped with the latest pedagogical tools and strategies. The commitment of our teachers extends beyond the confines of a classroom. They serve as mentors, guides, and role models for our students. Their passion for continuous learning is the driving force propelling our school forward. Our belief that education extends beyond the walls of the classroom is evident in our commitment to providing enriching experiences through field trips and excursions. This year, our middle school students visited the Vishveshwaraya Museum and Gurudwara as part of their project-based learning. There are many more in the offing. Additionally, our grade 10 and 12 students have had the privilege of visiting ISRO Space Center in Trivandrum to witness the launch of a sound rocket. These experiences instill a sense of curiosity and wonder, fostering a love for exploration and discovery. Whether it is a historical site or a scientific expedition, our students have had the opportunity to learn and grow outside the traditional learning environment. Our school thrives on a vibrant tapestry of student activities that go beyond academics. From cultural festivals to science fairs, from sports competitions to community service projects, our students have been actively engaged in activities that enhance their skill and character. In our CCA activities such as school magazine, Toran making, quiz, cooking without fire, comic strip making and news reporting, we witness the refinement of 21st century skills. The integration of computational thinking and AIoT with our curriculum ensures our pedagogies remain relevant in today's rapidly evolving educational landscape. Special assemblies connect our students to their roots and bring in local context to global learning. Expert talks from eminent speakers broaden their perspective and worldview. The tree plantation drive and the PRS legislative mock parliament were instrumental in nurturing environmental consciousness and social citizenship in our learners. The work experience clubs prepare our students for occupations beyond this decade. These activities contribute to the overall development of our students, fostering leadership qualities, teamwork, and a sense of responsibility. We firmly believe that education is not just about acquiring knowledge, but also about developing the skills and values that will serve our students well in the future. As we celebrate our 15th year, we look forward with enthusiasm and optimism. This year has witnessed the initiation of several new programs and initiatives aimed at enriching the educational experience at Whitefield Global School. From innovative teaching methodologies to technology integration, we remain committed to staying at the forefront of education. We introduced inquiry-based classrooms for primary grade to instill a sense of curiosity and love for learning. Our efforts to lighten the load of school bags have borne fruit with the introduction of bagless days. The Young Leaders Program, in association with Harvard Model Congress San Francisco, has been a hallmark initiative to catalyze leadership qualities in our students, especially for the middle school. The introduction of interdisciplinary learning pedagogy represents a new wave that integrates the subjects and creates a deeper learning confluence. Looking ahead, our focus remains on providing a holistic education that prepares our students not just for academic success, but also for the challenges and opportunities that lie beyond the school gates. We envision a future where our students continue to excel, innovate, and make a positive impact on the world. Before I conclude, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to the visionary members of our management who have steered the ship of our school with wisdom and dedication. Their unwavering support has been a bedrock upon which we have built our educational legacy. Our remarkable teachers are the heart and soul of this institution. Their passion, hard work, and commitment to shaping young minds are the driving forces behind our success. I would like to invite all the middle school teachers on the stage. Middle school teachers, can I have you all on the stage, please? They are the wind beneath our sails. They work tirelessly backstage, and today is the day they have come on the stage. A huge round of applause for them, parents. Thank you, teachers. Thank you so much. Our trailblazing admin team consists of go-getters who are ever ready and have been a perpetual support to us. They are the pillars that our institution relies on. As we revel in the cultural richness of tonight's performance, let us not only celebrate the past 15 years, but also look forward to the promising future that lies ahead. Together, we have ignited the flames of knowledge, and as we continue this journey, let us keep the fire of learning ablaze. Thank you for your unwavering support, and here's to many more years of educational excellence at Whitefield Global School. Let us be reminded that path that less traveled is the one that leads to extraordinary destinations. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you, ma'am.
Leadership is not about being in charge. It is about taking care of those in your charge. Quotes Simon Sinek. This quote aligns perfectly with Dr. Shada Chandrasekharan, our revered Director of Academics. We kindly invite you, ma'am, to grace us with your invaluable insights on this auspicious occasion.
Respected grandparents, darling parents, respected principal, Dr. Sita, Vice Principal, Deepa, quality heads, coordinators, darling teachers, students, and every time I forget, but today I'm not ready to forget, my darling admin team, a very warm good evening to all of you, and also praying for a dry evening, literally and metaphorically, both ways. Yeah, praying to rain God that next few hours He will leave us, afterwards let it rain, at least after 9 o'clock. So today I feel like a very proud mother, looking at my darlings doing so well, and this 15 years of the school, how well we have done, and literally, whenever I see such things, I sleep in peace that I have done a good job, that my darlings are doing a fantastic job, and all of you are doing a really doubly fantastic job. So today, once again, I'm going to sleep in peace because all of you are doing a fantastic job. Me standing here should tell a story, otherwise I can't call it a day. So the story which I'm going to tell today is actually a story related to Bharatam, Mahabharat, but it is not from Bharat. It is not written by, is there in that particular epic. Some poetic liberty has been taken by a very great writer, and he wrote the story. I loved it, so I thought I'll share it with you all. It seems after the Kurukshetra war, the remaining went back to their homes. Krishna went back to Dwarka. 1 year over, Pandavas decided to have a celebration of their victory. So they have sent a letter, special invite to Krishna, saying that we are planning to have a celebration. We invite plethora of events and we want you there. Krishna has sent a word back, yeah, I will come. But when Krishna was reaching Hastinapura, he started feeling some kind of a vacuum in his heart, some heaviness. Somehow he didn't feel like being part of this celebration. So he has sent a word to Arjuna and Pandavas. Please go ahead. I am not going to be part of this. They were very worried. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay, but I don't want to be. Please go on. Then what did he do is, he took the chariot and he started driving towards Repalle and Brindavan. He said to himself, I am missing this. I have to go back. And when he was driving to his home, he recalled his entire life from the time he left Repalle and Brindavan. 11 years old, he left that place. And when he left, he told everybody, I'll come back, especially his close friend Radha. I'm coming back. So Radha said, you have to come back. He said, I'm promising you, I'm coming back. When will you come back? He said, I'll come back sometime. So when you come back sometime, how do you know which house is mine? By then it would have changed. Then Krishna, the 11-year-old Krishna told, yeah, how will I remember where do you live? Radha thought and said, I believe, okay, we'll do one thing. I'll keep a nice butter ball outside my house every day. So the house with the butter ball is going to be my house. So the 11-year-old Krishna said, yes, that's a fantastic idea. We will do that. And when he was going, he was remembering his journey, the number of wars he waged, the kind of politics, the kind of world he had to live in, the kind of strategies he has to do, and the bloodshed which has come, the Kurukshetra war. He felt more and more depressed by the time he reached Repalle. And he thought, oh, it's very easy. Radha told she'll keep a butter ball, so he'll identify. And then when he entered that village, every house has got a butter ball. Everywhere he went, the old houses, nice creepers, and one butter ball outside. He was so confused. Door to door he was going. Everybody was asleep. Midnight it was. He didn't want to wake up anyone. He wanted to go to Radha, his childhood friend. But everywhere there were butter balls. He was so confused. How will I find Radha? I want to go to her. So he came out of that village, he stood and he started thinking, I should recall how her house looked like. And he struggled. Then he looked far and there is one small tattered hut was there with some kind of Radha Manohara creeper there, that red color flowers. He thought this must be the one. He went there was a butterball. He knocked the door. One old voice said, I believe, who is that? He said, I am Krishna. Which Krishna? Radha's Krishna. I don't believe. If you are my Krishna, play the flute. Then I'll believe you. So he took out his golden flute, tried playing. He was playing. She said, no, this is not my Krishna. If you are my Krishna, then you should play this. An old lady came out, 70-year, with one flute. Gave it to him, bamboo flute. Play this. If you can play this, you are my Krishna. So he tried playing and he could not play. He tried more and more, he couldn't play. So he was very upset. In this many years of his life, there was not a single moment when he could not play a flute, his flute. He is associated, personified with that. So he looked at her helplessly. Then she said, you are not my Krishna, no. How can you play this flute, the one which you gave me the day you left? Now you are that Krishna who played maximum politics, played so much of strategy. You are covered with bloodshed. You are covered with lot of gory. You are covered with many things which my Krishna never had. Let me wipe away all that with the sari your mother gave me to wipe you when you come back. And she went inside, brought one tattered sari and wiped him with that. He started crying. Then he starts playing the flute. The story ends here. And when I read the story, I cried. Why did I tell you this story? 11-year-old is the most innocent one. Many of your children are 11-year-olds. They still feel they can keep a butterball outside for their friend to identify. They live in a magical world which you and me cannot see. We are completely burdened with the worldly things, the worldly politics, the worldly lot of injustice which is there, the fears we have. So what do? We parachute them. We hover over them. We worry about them. But they are in that innocence. So it's our responsibility to maintain that innocence of these children, but to take care of them without them feeling hovered, without them feeling that they are being actually completely shadowed by us. Is it easy? No, it is not. I want to tell you what we do to do such things. A small video, may I have? First time I'm using a video. I request Principal Ma'am to give me another 5 more minutes. Yeah. May I have the video, please?
Thank you.
Thank you. This is what we need to do. Change our point of view. Because the times are changing. What the child says, the child doesn't mean. I'll conclude with a small anecdote. I was going for a very rare walking which I do in my apartment. I found one small kid, must be in first or second standard, in a small cycle. Normally they go in groups, but she was going all alone. She looked at me and she said, hi. Then I said, hi. She said, going alone? I said, yes. Oh, doctor told you to go for a walk. I said, yeah, doctor told me. Yeah, you need to go for a walk. Don't you have friends? I said, no. Okay, it's okay, I'll talk to you. I said, you carry on, I'll talk to you. Then she came back and she said, you know, I want to tell you something. I said, yeah. A new boy came to our class, very handsome looking. I said, very nice. You know what? I'm planning to propose to him. My father also said, go ahead. I said, very good. What are you going to propose to him? I'm going to propose. I said, okay, go ahead. Then I started wondering, what is she going to propose to this boy? Me with all my dirty mind. Then we finished our walk. I finished my walk. I went back. I forgot. I remembered, but I thought that, okay, whenever I see. Next 1 week I didn't go. After that, I was going back from school. I saw this little girl on the cycle again. So I stopped her and I asked her, so did you propose to that new boy? Yeah. Then I said, okay, what happened? He said he doesn't want to make friends with the girls. Then I said, wow, very good. What did you do? What will I do? I made no another friend and went away. And she just went on her cycle. It was almost a slap for me. What did I think? What is the implied meaning of these words I have taken? And what did the girl mean? The little girl. So where is the problem? The problem is not with them. The problem is with us. We are the ones who wage wars. We are the ones who are in strategies. We are the ones who are in politics. And we are the ones who are tarnished, not the little ones. So we have to change our point of view. They don't mean if they say, I hate you. They don't mean if they say, I don't love you. They don't mean anything which they say. It's only the situation they don't like. They make the statement. If they come and tell you, I'm proposing to a girl and boy, they don't mean anything except what they mean by that. Maybe a clear friendship. All my word advice to you as a senior citizen is, please change your point of view, because I changed my point of view. We all changed our point of view. It's your turn to change point of view. I know that I was a parent of that age one time. We will be on tenterhooks, but don't be on tenterhooks. Children are smart. They know what they are doing. We have to take care of them, but making them feel comfortable, then we'll take care of them. That's what we are doing at school. You also continue to do at home, so that we will continue to give them that entire comfort zone of growing up peacefully with all the innocence. And when they grow up, anyhow, they will get exposed to the world which they need to. Till then, world of childhood, and we will take care of them. And we'll continue to meet like this. I'm extremely thankful to all of you for vesting your trust in us. For past 15 years, parents have vested their trust in us. That's why we are growing so well. And definitely continue to do so. We will all meet again year on year, even as the alumni parents on the 25th year. Yeah, I will be there, I'm hoping so. And 50th year, I'll be there, from there to bless you all. But we will continue to meet year on year. Till then, keep in touch and change the point of view. Thank you for being such lovely, darling audience.
Thank you, ma'am. We express our gratitude as your words serve as a wellspring of positivity and inspiration to all of us. Narratives weave the very fabric of our existence, intricately threading through the tapestry of our lives. Stories and folklore have been transferred from one generation to another since time immemorial. Dear parents, this is our version of stories that we have either read since childhood or heard from our parents and grandparents. Here, we present to you a cozy living room where a family is sitting together, spending time with each other. So sit back, relax, and get ready to immerse yourself in the woven tapestry of stories.
How was your day, children?
It was good, a long day at work. Nothing much for me, Appa. Just another tiring day at work.
There was an interesting activity in science, so my day was pretty much fun-filled.
Most of my days are the same. Forgot to tell you. Today, after so many days, my Anna had called telling that they might visit us during the Sankranti.
Oh, that's nice.
How was your day, Appa?
Just like your Amma's, my day was like any other day. Today, I watched India-Australia match for the 5th time. I also started reading a new novel. Once I am done, I will give it to you. I am sure you will love it too. What's the matter, Rohan? You seem to be lost in some thoughts. Is there something worrying you?
Ajja, I'm confused. Often I think I'm in a situation where I need to make difficult choices. Like, I'm not able to decide between what is right and what is wrong. Should I listen to my parents, friends, or teachers? What is good or bad for me? If I do not listen to my friends, I fear that I'll be left out of my friends' group. I'm in a big dilemma.
See, this is a dilemma which has been going on for time immemorial.
Ajja, this is what you always tell, but you don't understand the stress I'm going through.
See, this is the problem with today's generation. You get stressed too soon and don't believe what you need to. Now, let me tell you all a story of Yaksha Prashna.
Yes, Appa. I think this is the most apt story which will help Rohan to overcome his stress.
Rohini, I want you to listen to this story as well. I am sure you will love it too. Now, you all know the story of Mahabharata. In that, the Pandavas lose the game of dice and go to the forest as agreed. And while in the forest,
the Pandavas were cheated by the Kauravas and were asked to go for 12 years of Aranyavasam. During that time, one day, a Brahmin and his brother were talking to each other.
Brother, do you know the Pandavas staying nearby only?
Yes, they're such nice people. One day we should go visit them.
All of a sudden, a deer enters the place. It steals their Arni and runs away. Arni is an important piece of wood through which the Brahmins create their Agni during their rituals.
Oh no! What should we do right now?
Don't worry, brother. Let's go to our Pandavas and ask for help.
Do you really think they can help us?
Yes, certainly. I think so. Come, let me tell you about them.
Yudhishthira is a vast tree filled with dharma. Bhimasena is its trunk. Arjuna is its branches. The two sons of Madri are its full-grown fruits and flowers. And its roots are Krishna, Brahma and the Brahmanas. Let's hear a shloka about this.
Dharmamayo Mahadrumaha Skandorjuno Bhimasenosya Shakaha Madrisuto Pushpafale Samruddhe Mulam Krishno Brahmacha Brahmanascha. वीरों के धरती के रत्नों के ये सारी है संतानें इनके आदर्शों के दिव्य परशिन्नों पे चल के ये पाए सम्मान लेकर चले हैं लहू गुरु वंशों का जिसपे इन्हें है अभिमान बढ़ते रहेंगे सदा धर्म के पथ पे लेके ना कोई भी विराम ऊंची है हिम्मत और ऊंची इरादों से मिटाएंगे सारे तूफान ऊंचे संस्कारों से उन्नत अभियानों को देंगे ये ऊंची उड़ान। ओ हो 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 हो।
The Brahmins go to the Pandavas.
Pranam Yudhishthira ji.
Pranam Pandit ji. I hope everything is going well. How may we help you today?
No, Yudhishthira ji, we have lost our Arni. Our deer has taken our Arni. Please, please help us finding our Arni.
Don't worry yourself, Pandit ji. We will help you find your Arni. Brothers, we must find the Arni and bring it back.
Sure, brother.
The Pandavas started searching for the deer.
Priyatam Bhayo, we're all feeling very thirsty. One of us must go in search of water.
Brother, I will go in search of water.
Okay, Nakul.
Nakul goes in search of water. He soon arrives at a lake.
Wow, this water is crystal clear. I'll drink the water, then take some for my brothers.
Halt!
Nakul heard a mysterious voice.
Do not drink this water before answering my questions.
But I'm very thirsty. I'll drink the water, then answer your questions.
No, no, no. I must warn you. If you drink this water before answering my questions, you will faint.
Nakul couldn't control himself. He drank the water and collapsed. Yudhishthira and others were worried why Nakul didn't return.
It has been so long. Nakul hasn't returned yet.
Sahadev, why don't you go look for him?
Yes, brother.
Sahadev goes in search of Nakul.
Nakul, Nakul, where are you?
He arrives at the same lake.
Nakul, what has happened to you? I must inform this to brothers as soon as possible. But first, let me drink some water.
Stop! Do not quench your thirst from this water before answering my questions.
But my thirst is unbearable.
Sahadev drinks the water anyway.
What has happened to Nakul and Sahadev? It's been a long time and they're still not returned.
Arjuna, please go look for them.
Sure, brother.
Arjun goes in search of his brothers. He walks for a long time and arrives at the same lake.
Oh dear, Nakul, Nakul, Nakul. Sahadev, what has happened to you both? I think they would have fainted because they did not get enough water. Let me first drink some water, then I can revive them too.
Wait! Do not drink the water before you answer my questions.
Who are you? Are you the one who made my brothers faint? Come front and fight.
First, answer my questions.
Arjun repeats the same mistake as his brothers and collapses. Now Yudhishthir looks at Bhima.
Yes, brother. Now I should go and bring everyone back.
Okay, Bhim, if you must. But remember, first you should find out what happened to our brothers.
Sure, brother. Please let me go.
Bhim goes in search of his brothers. He arrives at the same lake.
Nakul, Sahadev, Arjun, what has happened to you people? There is something wrong happening here.
Looking at his brothers lying down, he gets angry and shouts.
Who is that? How dare you do this to my brothers? Come friend and fight with me.
Like this only, all your brothers were ignoring me and my instructions. They drank this water and they fainted.
Let me drink some water. Then I'll fight with you.
Bhim repeats the same mistake and collapses. Yudhishthira was worried why his brothers didn't return, so he decides to go on the look for his brothers himself.
I must go and look for my brothers. It's been a long time.
ಕಾಲಾನೀನು ಮಾಯಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಿನಗೆ ನ್ಯಾಯ ವಾಸಿ ಮಾಡೋರ್ಯಾರು ಒಳಗೆ ಆದ ಗಾಯ ನಂಜು ಒಂದು ಹೃದಯ ಸಬರಿ ಮಜು ಕವಿದು ಒಬ್ಬುದಾರಿ ಕೆಟ್ಟಾಗ ಬೆನ್ನು ತಟ್ಟಿ ಬಿದ್ದಾಗ ಮೇಲೆ ಎತ್ತಿ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಲ್ಲೋರಿಲ್ಲ ಒಟ್ಟಿನ ಆಸೆಗಳ ಆಕಾಶ ಪಾತಾಳ ಮುಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಈ ದಿನ ಸಾಗರದ ಅಲೆಗೂದ ನೀವು ಬೆಂಕಿ ಮಳೆಗೆ ಬೆಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೂ ಹೇಗೆ ತಾನೆ ಕಾಣಬೇಕು ನಗು
Not proceed. Answer my questions before you drink the water, unless you want to join your brothers.
Who is that? Were you the one who did this to my brothers? Please reveal yourself and I will answer your questions.
The Yaksha materializes.
I am Yaksh. I'm the owner of this lake, and without answering my questions, you cannot drink the water from here.
Please pose your questions. If I can, I will definitely answer them.
What is more important than this earth itself?
One's mother,
What is higher than heaven?
one's father,
What is the greatest strength?
patience,
What is the greatest motivator?
passion,
What is the essence of a meaningful conversation?
listening,
What is the most important duty of a man?
righteousness,
What is the best way to overcome adversity?
resilience,
What is the most valuable treasure in the world?
health,
What is the greatest virtue in times of difficulty?
courage,
What is the foundation of a strong character?
integrity.
The questions continue, and finally,
Yudhishthira, you are the wisest man in the world and the most righteous one too. I grant you a boon. Ask me for the life of any one of you.
Give me Nakula.
I am surprised. I know that Bhim is the dearest to you amongst all your brothers. I also know that you depend on Arjuna to win the war that's coming. Yet you choose Nakula. Why?
I have a mother, Kunti, and my stepmother is Madri. I, Yudhishthir, the son of Kunti, am alive. So surely a son of Madri should also be alive.
Ah, Yudhishthir, you are a great soul indeed. I have never seen a man so wise and fair like you in all time. I grant you not just Nakula's life, but the life of all of your brothers.
the Yaksha revived all the brothers. This is one of the story from Mahabharata. During the Aranyavasa and the Ajnatavasa, the Pandavas were getting ready for the Kurukshetra Sangram.
The questions posed by the Yaksha constantly revolve around moral and ethical dilemmas. Yudhishthira's answers consistently reflect his commitment to righteousness and dharma.
And so, my dears, the Yaksha Prashna teaches us to emphasize on the importance of truth, morality, and righteousness in our lives.
It also reminds us to uphold these values and not get influenced by the ever-changing situations.
Thank you, Ajja. I understood how to deal with my dilemma. We've always learned so much from your stories.
Yes, Ajja. That was a fascinating story.
You're very welcome.
Now who's ready for some warm milk and cookies? Follow me.
Me.
It's evening, and the house is resonating with the familiar sound of the young scholars returning from school.
Rohan, Rohini, come down and take your snacks. How was your day, Rohan?
Fine.
The snacks are kept in the kitchen. Go. You aren't ready for your tennis class yet? Aren't you going?
No, I'm not going today.
Why, my dear?
I'm not in a mood to go.
What will you do then?
I will finish off some of my schoolwork. I have some work pending.
Is everything okay, my dear? You look a little tired.
Everything is okay, Ma.
What's the problem, Rohini?
I'm telling you right. Everything is fine. Leave me alone.
By the way, your friend Nidhi's mother called me this afternoon and told me that you weren't participating in the upcoming music competition. I told her that I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah, I'm not interested.
But why, my dear? You're such a good singer. Why don't you want to participate?
I told you right. I don't want to. Why can't you ever leave me?
What's the matter, my dear children?
Amma, there's clearly that's something bothering Rohini, and she isn't ready to tell her problem to me. She knows she can tell everything to her mother, right?
Don't worry, my dear. We'll figure out something soon. Rohini, you know your mother cares for you, right? That's the reason she has been asking you since the evening. See, she looks so worried about you.
Sorry, Amma. But yes, there is a problem. Nowadays, I'm having many fears. I'm afraid to participate in any competition. I'm afraid of losing and letting my teachers and my school down. Even before exams, I get extremely stressed that I will get low marks and let my parents and teachers down.
Don't worry. Rohini, let me tell you a story of a young man who had lots of fears and how he conquered them. Once upon a time, there was a young man named Alex.
Go away! Go away! I wish I could overcome my fears, but they seem so overwhelming. And this ethnically going on in college is making me feel more anxious. But I don't have an option. Maybe I might feel better after meeting my friends.
Alex, are you excited for Ethnic Day?
No, not really.
I thought you would be excited. Why, Alex? Is something bothering you?
I don't know, Anna. I just feel weird and fearful about everything.
Really, Alex? I was unaware of your plight despite being your friend. I think you should meet Counselor Johnson, sir. He might be able to help you.
Yes, Alex. She is right. A visit to Counselor Johnson, sir, will help you.
Yes, maybe later. But I think I can manage for now.
All right then, Alex. Our friends must be waiting for us. We'll get going.
Please feel free to call us if you need any help.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Look at Alex. He is too afraid to even stand up for himself.
Hey Alex, what does it feel like to be the master of fear? How does it feel to be scared of your own shadows? Hey Alex, you should audition for a horror movie. Your scared face would be perfect for it.
I heard Alex's screams can be heard from a mile away. Is this true?
Hey Alex, why don't you just give up, bro?
Hey Alex, if you ever lost, just follow the sound of your own screams.
Hey Alex, you're good for nothing.
Emma, come fast.
What? What happened?
Alex is in trouble. We need to help him. Move away.
Leave him alone.
What? It's none of your business.
We'll report you to the anti-bullying cell.
And I'm sure you don't want to get expelled.
Relax, we're just doing that for fun.
How can you say that pushing and pulling a person is fun?
And I'm sure Alex was not enjoying it either.
We're sorry, Alex. We won't repeat this.
Alex, you seem to be upset. What's the matter?
Yes, Emma. I am plagued by so many fears. I feel drowned by them. I don't know if I'll ever be without feeling drowned in these fears.
Oh, Alex, I'm so sorry that you're going through this. But now I think it's high time you meet Counselor Johnson, sir. He might be able to help you.
You know what? I think you're right. But can you come with me?
Of course, Alex. Come this way. May we come in, sir?
Yes, please. Come in.
Good evening, Johnson, sir. We hope you're doing well today.
Hello.
I am the fear of the unknown.
And I am the fear of failure.
I am the fear of rejection.
I need to overcome this. Let me confront them. Why is it that I don't know? And why does it scare me so much?
I represent uncertainty, but expressing the unknown can lead to great discovery. Being okay with not knowing everything can help you to learn new things. It helps you to be open to things you don't know.
What makes me fear failure?
I am the fear of learning from mistakes. Failure is a stepping stone to success. Not wanting to learn from your mistakes is holding you back. Failure is how you move forward.
Why do I fear rejection?
I am the fear of disconnection, but seeking acceptance leads to meaningful connection. Being scared of feeling left alone can be fixed by trying to fit in connection with others, leading to meaningful friendship.
I think my shadows and anxieties are not as daunting as they seem. I feel confident after confronting my fears. Now I know what needs to be done in a challenging phase.
From now on, I'll take challenges as opportunities for growth and I'll face them head on strong with a positive mindset. May I come in, sir?
Yes, please, come in. Welcome, Alex. How are you feeling today?
Johnson, sir, I can't thank you enough. By following your advice, I was able to confront my fears.
Alex, I'm extremely proud of you. You've done it. You faced your fears with extreme courage and you were able to overcome them. It shows how determined you are. In life, facing your fears is like unlocking hidden potential. It's a way to see how capable and resilient you truly are. So let's explore the unknown, learn from our experiences, and find strength in every step forward.
Thank you, Johnson, sir. We all have fears, but they're not invincible. By confronting them and seeking to understand, we can conquer our shadows and find our inner strength.
Achi, I understood why you narrated this story. I too shall face my fears and overcome them.
Yes, Rohini. You need to find the strength within yourself to confront and overcome these daunting challenges. Confronting fears often involves a journey of self-discovery. Shadows in this story symbolize our own fears, uncertainties, and rejections.
Very true, Amma. Rohan, Rohini, conquering fears often involves stepping out of our comfort zone. As fears are conquered, our comfort zone expands. It is important for us to overcome our fears.
Amma, Ajji, tomorrow I will go and register for the music competition. I shall try my best to give my best performance.
The grandparents are seated in the living room reading something. The children enter, running to them.
Ajja.
Both of you look so happy. Did you complete all of your schoolwork?
Yes, Ajja. We completed all our schoolwork.
It was such fun at today's backless day.
We played a lot of games through which we also finished our learning.
What happened, my dear son? Is there something bothering you?
What a day at work, Amma. There's a very important contract that I'm trying to get through, but not able to get through any straight means. I've done so much that I'm now thinking of giving up.
Oh, my son, don't give up so quickly. I'm sure you'll figure out something soon.
I'll do some tweaking in between and try to get the contract. They will not be able to find out.
सीधी उंगली से घी नहीं निकलता बेटा.
But beta, do you think this is right?
Appa, there was an interesting story shared to us during our Mindful Monday assembly in school. Can I share it to you all?
Sure, Rohan. It will help me take my mind off from work-related issues.
Once upon a time in a village.
A long time ago, in a remote village, there lived a boy named Bhumi. He was deprived of basic needs and his voice was unheard of. But his story is not what you would expect.
₹5 tomatoes, ₹5 tomatoes, ₹5 tomatoes.
Here you go, sir.
My, can I please get some food? I'm really hungry.
Here you go, sir. Thank you.
Please, I haven't eaten since a lot of days. Can you please pay me some
Here
food?
you go, sir.
No, don't come here.
Please, a little bit of food will do. I'm really, really hungry. Please pay me some food.
Hey, you're blocking my customer. Go away. Here you go, sir.
Hey, everybody, come here. Some of my stocks are missing. I counted it to be 105, but now it's only 100. Whom do you think is the thief?
Bhumi. I suspect Bhumi. He comes here every single day, even though I tell him not to.
Yeah, even I saw. I told him not to come near my shop. He must have done it.
Yes, even I suspect it's Bhumi.
Yeah, let's go and find him. Where are the stocks? Tell us. Where are the stocks?
I did not take
Tell
it.
us.
Where are the stocks?
Please, where are the stocks?
No, I did not.
Where are the stocks?
Beat him, he tells the truth.
No, please believe me. I did not take anything. Leave me
Hey,
alone.
stop beating. He won't accept the truth only.
Okay,
We'll see you later.
We will see you later.
I have to overcome all of this, and for that I have to become powerful. And I need power.
Bhumi's life took a drastic turn when he was falsely accused of a crime. 15 years later, he returned as a bandit with his gang.
Is it time for me to collect the hafta now?
Yes, I have arranged all the villagers.
Sir, Bhumi Daku ki jai! Bhumi Daku ki jai!
Bhumi Daku. Come faster. Come fast. Come quickly.
Hey you! Why is the money so less?
Sir, I have this much only, sir.
Why is that so?
Sir, this week my daughter's married, sir.
So, pay me the money.
Sir, next month I'll pay you, sir.
Count the money, count the money. Who is this person?
He's a great guru, sir. He'll stay in our village for some days.
Gather round, villagers. Guruji will give you his blessings.
मेरी माए सतगुरु मैं पाया सतगुरता पाया सहज सेती मन बजिया बधाया राग रतन परवार परिया शब्द गावण आया शब्दों ता गावो हरि केरा मन जिनी बसाया कहे नानक मन मेरे सदा रहो हर नाले साचे साहिबा क्या नहीं घर तेरे घर का तेरे सब कुछ है जिस दे सो पावे सदा सिफ्त सलाह तेरी नाम मन बसाए नाम जिनके मन वस्या वाजे शब्द गनेरे कहे नानक साचे साहिब क्या नहीं कर तेरे साचा नाम मेरा आधारो साच नाम आधार मेरा जिन भुक्का शब्द गवाया कर शांत सुख मन आए बसिया जिन इच्छा सब बुझाया सदा कुर्बान किता गुरु बैठो जिस दिया है वटियाया कहे नानक सुनो संतो शब्द धरो प्यारो साचा नाम मेरा आधारो वाजे पंच शब्द घर शबागे शब्द वाजे कला जित गरदारिया पंच दूत तुद बस कीते काल कंटक मारिया दुर्गरम पाया तुद जिनको से नाम हर के लागे कहे नानक
जनकता सुख हो आतित गरन हदवाजे आनंद सुनो बड़ भाग्यो सगल मनोरथ पूरे पार ब्रह्म प्रभ पाया उतरे सगल विसूरे दुख रोग संताप उतरे सुनी सच्ची बाणी संत साजन भय सट से पूरे गुरते जानी सुनते पुनीत कहते पवित्र सदगुर रहिया भरपूरे बिनवंत नानक गुर चरण लागे वाजे अनहद तूरे वाजे अनहद तूरे वाजे अनहद तूरे.
The next day, the villagers gathered around Guruji to receive his blessings.
So villagers, what have you learned from today's lesson?
Guruji, in this lesson we have learned to be loyal.
Guruji, in this lesson we have learned to be honest.
Guruji, we have learned to be kind.
Guruji, we have learned not to blame others.
You are going to be there.
Come inside, Bhumi. I've seen you've been following me for the past few days. Tell me what you desire.
Guruji, please forgive me for my sinful life, but will you honor me by coming to my house so that I can serve you?
Bhumi, I sense a desire for a change in your heart. I'm willing to come to your house, but before I do, you must make 4 promises.
Guruji, I will do anything you ask for. Please tell me the promises and I shall abide by them.
Bhumi, the first promise is this. You must never steal from the poor people. Stealing from those who have so less is not fair. It goes against the teachings of compassion.
Guruji, I promise to not steal from the poor.
The second promise is equally important. You must always speak the truth, for honesty is the foundation of righteous life.
Guruji, I will always speak the
is this. If you go to someone's house and they offer you food, you shall not steal from them. It's a gesture of hospitality and trust.
Guruji, I will respect their kindness and not steal from them.
Bhumi, the fourth promise is this. You must never put your blame on anyone else. Take responsibility for your choices.
Guruji, I will bear the consequences of my own actions.
Bhumi, if you truly commit to these promises, I shall come to your house and share in your hospitality. It's a path of redemption and transformation.
Guruji, I am willing to follow these promises. Please come to my house.
It was night time and Bhumi was now with his bandits.
Let's go steal from the villagers. It's night.
No, I made a promise to the Guru that I won't be stealing from the poor. We have to think of something else.
Then let's go steal from the king. He's rich.
That sounds like a good idea, but I'll go alone. You all don't come with me.
Wait. Who are you and why are you here?
I am Bhumi. I've come here to steal from the king.
Ha 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 ha.
You must be a friend of the king. Come on in, sir.
Wow! Such a beautiful palace to steal valuable things. That's the smell of food, my favorite. Oh no, I just ate from the king. Now I can't steal from him. Quickly, I must search for the back door.
The next day,
Today, I have to talk to my ministers about the important meetings. I have to talk to them. What is this? Guards! Someone has dared to steal from my palace. Did you see anyone come in?
No, Your Majesty.
Then go find who it is and bring him to me.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Did you see anyone enter the king's palace?
Do you know who stole from the king?
Do you know who stole? You seem like a thief.
Stop beating them up. They're all innocent. I am the robber. I stole from the king.
Let's take him.
Ram se.
Here's your culprit, king.
Your Majesty, I was the robber that dared to steal from your palace.
No one suspected you. Why did you confess?
Well, it was about the fourth promise I made to my Guruji. The promise was about not putting the blame on others. These villages were taking the blame for me, so I couldn't resist myself.
I see. I'm impressed by your guru because you kept all the promises you made to him. I'm impressed by you. I won't punish you. You're free to go.
Your Majesty, what about the villagers who got beat up for no reason?
I shall take care of them.
Back at the village, the bandits were waiting eagerly, ready to feast. Bhumi was returning from the king's palace itself, and with him would be a handsome steal of treasure.
Today is a bounty day. We are going to get rich.
Yes, indeed.
Bhumi went to the king's palace to steal today.
Money, gold.
Today I'm going to get the biggest share.
No, I'm gonna get the biggest share.
No, we all will get the equal number of shares. Agreed?
Agreed.
Oh, Bhumi. Where's the gold? Where's the money?
I didn't get anything from the from the palace today. Bandits, we have a code of conduct to follow. From now on, we shall work for the welfare of the society and bring justice to the poor. United together, One for all
One for all
and all for one.
and all for one.
By the end of the story, me and my friends were mesmerized by the transformation of a bandit into a noble person.
Rohan, thank you so much. This is such an eye opener for me. I would have done a grave mistake if I had manipulated this contract.
Speaking truth, being honest, being righteous, fulfilling one's promises are the most important ethos that one must follow and not get carried away by the influence of varying situations.
Yes, everyone deserves a fair chance in life. Let us all try and learn what we have understood from Rohan's story and apply it in our lives to make the society a better place for you, me, and everyone.
We should all thank Rohan School for inculcating such life lessons in our children.
On one Sunday afternoon,
Appa, will you play with me now?
No, Rohan, I'm busy right now.
Please, Appa.
Okay, I'll play with you now.
I too want to play. I want to play cricket, Rohini. You can't play.
She can play too, Rohan. She'll learn.
Okay, I'll bow. Yay! I got you out.
Rohan, give her another chance. She's just learning.
Rohan, can I play with you too?
No, I'm playing with my dad.
Rohan, that was rude. Why did you not want to include him in our game?
Appa, at school, my sports teacher always selects him in all the tournaments. I'm never given a chance. It's all because of him. Him and few of his friends are always showing off and boasting. I hate all of them.
My son, hate is a very strong word to use for a classmate. I'm sure there must be a selection process done at your school.
True, Appa, but you don't know what all happen in school.
Rohan, when I used to go to school, I had a classmate who was just like Amitabh. He used to get selected in all football tournaments. I also developed a feeling of jealousy towards him. When I talked to my football coach, I learned that we should not develop the feeling of jealousy towards anyone and learn from their skills. From that day on, I became friends with him and he helped me enhance my skills in football. Let me share you a story of the sack of potatoes. Once in a village,
Welcome, my dear friends, to the beautiful village of Muddanahalli. Come be a part of our annual Jatre.
Pranam
Guruji. Welcome, Guruji. It has been so long since we see your divine presence in this village.
Yes, Guruji. Welcome. Take a seat over here. I'll bring you something to eat.
Wait. My house is nearer. I'll get refreshments for the Guruji.
Oh Guruji, my eyes are blessed to see you. Please guide me with your divine light.
Ha, such a selfish man. He always does that. How much more money does he want to earn?
Hey, why are you all standing here? Let's go and hear what they're talking about.
Nagama, don't run, you'll fall and hurt yourself. Guruji, you're here. Please bless me and my husband for a long age and health.
May God bless you all. Bless you all. What is happening here? Are you all celebrating something?
Yes, Guruji. We have Jatra in our village.
We are all so happy and blessed you're here today, Guruji.
As the will of the Lord, I will see you all tomorrow. And don't forget to bring a sack of potatoes with you.
Pranam,
Guruji.
Guruji is seated under a tree, deep in meditation. People are slowly gathering around him. The atmosphere is not very friendly. People are whispering things, showing their enmity towards each other. The Guruji senses this and slowly opens his eyes.
Pranam, Guruji.
You all must have heard the story of Ramayana. If not, listen to me. In the story of Ramayana, Lord Sri Ram was helped by the Vanaras to cross the Lanka. Even the tiniest squirrels helped in their own way by rolling in the sand like a ball and then shaking. Therefore, we should treat everyone with love and respect. I want you all to do something for me.
Yes, Guruji. We surely follow what you have said.
You all must be wondering why I asked you all to bring a sack of potatoes. You must take a potato and carve the name of a person you don't like. These potatoes should be with you wherever you go, whatever you do, for 7 days. I will see you all after 7 days.
Yes, Guruji. We'll surely follow your instructions.
Pranam, Guruji.
The villagers were not able to understand why the Guru asked them to do this, but they followed it without asking any questions, as they all wanted to impress the Guru. After 2 or 3 days, the potatoes started to rot, and the disciples started getting disturbed. Fatigued by the weight of the sack and disturbed by the rotting smell, they started getting frustrated. Some gathered in groups, each with a sack of potatoes on their backs, and discussed.
The potatoes started to rot. The odor is unbearable.
Mine started catching insects now. One crawled off yesterday as I was getting ready for bed. What can we do? Guruji has asked us to carry it for 7 days.
Let's see what's happening in the businessman's house.
Appa, come play with me.
No.
Appa, what's wrong? Why aren't you talking to me?
Stop disturbing me. Go play somewhere else.
What's wrong with you? Why are you scolding her without any reason?
It's just the weight of my sack.
Then why don't you put it down? Why are you carrying it with you anyways?
Guruji has asked us to do so. I'm just obeying his words.
Do you think that you should follow someone's orders blindly without even knowing the purpose behind it?
Stop talking like a fool. Guruji is a great man. He may be the richest person in all the neighboring villages.
Are you trying to say that wealth is more important than your own family's happiness?
Yes.
Come, Swarna, I'll play with you.
After 7 days, all the villagers come back to the Guru. All of them look extremely tired from the sack of potatoes still hanging from their backs. Also, the unbearable smell is making them sick. Pranam Guruji.
How are you all feeling today?
If I would carry the sack for one more day, I wouldn't be surviving, Guruji.
Then you can all keep your sacks in front of me. How are you all feeling now?
So relieved, Guruji. The weight was becoming so much for us.
Yes, Guruji, the debate was unbearable.
Also, the potatoes had started to rot. The smell was unbearable.
Then you can all sit down. These potatoes are like fetters of our mind. Anger, jealousy, fear, greed, and hatred. You were unable to bear the weight of these potatoes for 1 week. Imagine carrying the evil thoughts born out of these fetters for throughout our lifetimes. Not only the weight, but the smell would have poisoned our minds, thus causing hatred towards everyone. The burden restricted you from enjoying simple beauties of life.
We are extremely sorry, Guruji. I was blinded by my thirst for wealth. We'll surely improve on being better humans from now onwards.
From now onwards, we'll appreciate what we have got in this life instead of blindly running for more. Count our blessings.
From now, we'll remove all ill feelings towards our fellow villagers.
May God bless you all.
Pranam Guruji.
In this manner, the Guruji taught the villagers the lesson. So they lived in unity and brotherhood.
ಜಾತಿ ಭಾಷೆ ಪಂಥ ಹಲವು ಅವುಗಳ ಹಿಂದೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಒಂದೇ ಒಲವು ಎಲೆಗಳು ನೂರಾರು ಭಾವದ ಎಲೆಗಳು ನೂರಾರು ಎಲೆಗಳ ಬಣ್ಣ ಒಂದೇ ಹಸಿರು ಜಾತಿ ಭಾಷೆ ಪಂಥ ಹಲವು ಅವುಗಳ ಹಿಂದೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಒಂದೇ ಒಲವು ಸಾಗೋಣ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಸಾಗೋಣ ನಾವು ನೀವು ಸೇರಿ ಒಂದಾಗಿ ನೀಗೋಣ ಬೆನ್ನದೆ ನೀಗೋಣ ಸಾರೆ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಒಂದೇ ಗುರಿಗಾಗಿ ಒಂದೇ ಹಸಿರು ಸೂರ್ಯ ಚಂದ್ರ ಲಾಂದ್ರ ಹಣತೆ ಅವುಗಳ ಹಿಂದೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಒಂದೇ ಗಣತೆ ಗಿಳಿಗಳ ನೂರಾರು ಬೆಳಕಿನ ಕುಡಿಗಳ ನೂರಾರು ಬೆಳಕಿನ ಪರಿಗೆ ಒಂದೇ ಹಸಿರು ಸೂರ್ಯ ಚಂದ್ರ ಲಾಂದ್ರ ಹಣತೆ ಅವುಗಳ ಹಿಂದೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಒಂದೇ ಗಣತೆ ತೆರೆಯೋಣ ತೆರೆಯೋಣ ನಾವು ನೀವು ಸೇರಿ ಒಂದಾಗಿ ಮರೆಯೋಣ ಬೇಗ ಮರೆಯೋಣ ದರೆಗಳು ಕೂಡಿದ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಕಡಲಾಗಿ In this manner, the Guruji taught the villagers the importance of unity, brotherhood, love and respect towards each other. He also taught them to be grateful of what the Almighty has bestowed upon them and embrace life with an optimistic lens.
Yes, Appa, you are absolutely right. I understood how mean I've been. I understand that there's a lot for me to learn from Amitabh.
Thank you, Appa, for such a fascinating story.
I'm so proud of you guys. It is important that we accept people around us the way they are.
It's festival time. Diwali is approaching. The house is getting geared up for the Diwali party.
Yay! I'm so excited for the Diwali party next week.
But Rohini, I do not want to invite Abhishek to our house Diwali party.
But I will be inviting Anita. She is, of course, my best friend.
No, Rohini, you cannot just leave out the brother and invite the sister.
So you invite him too. Why don't you?
He didn't invite me for his birthday party.
When was that?
It was last week.
Why didn't he invite you?
I don't know why he didn't.
Have you tried to talk to him? There must be a genuine reason. He is not such a boy.
He does not want to be friends with me anymore, I think.
No, Rohan, that will not be the case.
And why are you supporting him anyways? Am I your brother or is he?
What happened? Why are you both arguing?
Grandma, Rohini is supporting Abhishek and not me. Last week, Abhishek celebrated his birthday and did not invite me. I thought he was my best friend. But now, I don't think he likes me or considers me as a friend.
Rohan, remember the Wednesday movie we were shown last week? It told us that we should look at different perspectives before jumping to a conclusion.
Rohini, Rohan is not able to understand your perspective of looking at this issue.
Now, what is the perspective of looking at this issue? I know what's happening. Abhishek does not want to be friends with me anymore, and Rohini is not understanding that.
Rohan, listen carefully to what Rohini is trying to say. There's a very important point that she is trying to convey.
Rohini, you were telling something about the Wednesday movie. Can you share it with all of us? I'm quite curious to know about it.
Sure, Ajji. It is the story of Vardhaman. It is through this story that I learnt what is meant by different perspectives. Long back, there lived a boy named Vardhaman. He used to sit alone, always in meditation.
Vardhaman is seated in deep contemplation on the fourth story of the palace. In the ancient village, a simple but pressing issue emerged among the comrades, the location of the communal well. The debate focused whether the well should be placed near the center of the village for easy access or closer to the outskirts to benefit those living on the fringes.
The water in the well is drying up. It's not meeting the needs of the villagers.
The women of the village are having a tough time. They have to walk long distances just to get water these days.
That's true. We need many more sources of water.
I agree, but if we have too many wells, the water may start drying up or get lesser. So having two wells is a good idea. But where should the wells be dug?
The well should be in the center so everyone can reach it easily. That way, we all share the convenience.
If the well is in the center, then it would be easier for those living closer to the center. But what about those who live on the outskirts? It would be more convenient for them if the well were closer.
That's true. Wells should be dug in a manner that's convenient to all people.
How about a compromise? We can have one main well in the center and other smaller ones in the outskirts for the ones who live further away.
This is getting us nowhere. Now we need to go find Vardhaman. He always has a way to find simple solutions to these kind of complex problems. He's the intellectual one. Now let us go and understand what is his perspective on this.
But where is he?
Shall we go to the palace and search for him?
The four friends go to the palace searching for Vardhaman, but he is nowhere to be found.
Where's Vardhaman?
I know, he's not to be found anywhere.
Isn't he always on this floor? Where could he be?
We are searching in every nook and corner. He's nowhere to be found. Shall we ask Mother Trishla? She can help us.
That's a great idea.
Trishla's home, which is on the second floor, is filled with the air of tranquility, accompanied by the soft sounds of musical practice. Trishla, engrossed in her riyas, looks up as the four friends hurriedly enter the room.
Namaste, Ma Trishla. We are in the search of Vardhaman. Have you seen him anywhere?
Namaste. Something seems to bother you all. You're always very happy. You all look stressed. What happened? Is everything all right?
Ma Trishla, this is urgent. We have come across a problem and we believe only Vardhaman can help us find a solution to it.
Vardhaman was here some time ago. He just went upstairs. But why don't you all take a seat and have something delicious food before you go to meet him?
Mother Trishla, thank you so much. But first we'll find Vardhaman and then we'll all come back to need something delicious.
The palace now echoed with the footsteps of the friends desperately seeking their elusive friend. Determined, they split up, each assigned to a different part of the vast palace in hopes of finding Vardhaman.
We will search for him in the balcony. Why don't you go search for him in the library?
Okay, I will go search for him in the library. Meanwhile, why don't you go search for him in the study room?
Okay, I'll go search for him over there.
Vardhaman, where are you?
Vardhaman, are you here? Guys, any luck?
No.
No.
Realizing they were in a tough situation, they decided to ask for help from someone who might know where Vardhaman was, the wise and respected King Siddhartha. So they went to his study, which was on the 8th floor, where he was busy reading religious books.
Your Majesty, we are in the search of Vardhaman. We have combed to the whole palace, but he remains elusive.
It has been a while. I have seen you all. Are you all fine?
Your Majesty, we are fine. But it's just that we wanted to see Vardhaman to ask him something. We have searched him everywhere but could not find him.
Your Majesty, we are perplexed. We thought he would be on this floor, but he still remains elusive.
But the man is not far. He is on the lower floors. He is downstairs. You are pretty interested on the chessboard. Do you want to play a game of chess with me?
It would be an honor to play a game of chess with you, Your Majesty. Vardhaman has always said that you're a really great player and it's hard to defeat you. But first, we'll go find Vardhaman. Later, I'll seek your permission to play a game of chess with you.
In the pursuit of their missing friend, they found themselves in a moment of confusion and frustration.
Vardhaman, where are you?
We have searched everywhere, but he is nowhere to be found.
You're right. One says he's upstairs, the other one says he's downstairs, but he still remains elusive.
Vardhaman, however, emerges with a calm demeanor, addressing their concerns with a smile.
Oh, there he is.
There you are, Vardhaman.
What's all the commotion about? I'm here. Don't worry. Why didn't you ask my mother or my father where I was?
The main problem occurred by asking itself. Your mother said that you were upstairs, while your father said that you were downstairs. At a point, it was really confusing.
My dear friends, in your search to find me, you have stumbled upon a very important lesson.
Lesson? What lesson?
You have uncovered the essence of perspective and the value of considering diverse viewpoints. You all look a bit puzzled. Let me make it a bit easier for you. I was on the 4th floor, while my mother was on the 2nd floor. So according to her, I was upstairs. while my father was on the 8th floor and I was on the same 4th floor. So according to him, I was downstairs.
Oh, it's like two sides of a same coin.
Oh, so when your mother and your father said you were upstairs and downstairs, they meant the same floor.
Or it's like many friends having different strategies to win, but at the end they're playing the same game.
Or it's like group of friends drawing. Everyone would have their own image in their mind, but at the end all are using the same set of colors.
Or it's like hearing the same story from two different storytellers.
I get it. A profound lesson in understanding different viewpoints.
Exactly. It's about seeing things from different angles, which helps us understand each other and the world better.
Oh, now I'm able to understand. This means that we need to consider everyone's perspective to understand each other more better.
Well, I understand what you're saying, Vardhaman, but we have occurred across a problem about the placement of the well. Should it be in the center
or on the outskirts?
According to me, the two wells should be in the center of both the halves of the village so that each person would be able to access the wells easily.
Thank you, Vardhaman. We will surely do that.
the friends realize the importance of different perspectives.
Yes, Rohini, I get your point. I understand that there can be different viewpoints and both can be correct from their own standpoint.
Yes, Rohan, which is why I was saying there must be a genuine reason for Abhishek not inviting you.
Good, Rohan. We should always remember that there are two sides to a coin. We should always hear out the other person before we make any judgment about them.
Yes, this way, the true spirit of universal brotherhood will be upheld.
True, Archie. All the stories that we hear and the values that we learn lead us to this only.
Always remember to uphold the values of truth, morality, and righteousness in our lives, even in challenging phases.
Conquering fears often involves stepping out of our comfort zone. As these fears are conquered, our comfort zone expands. This means we become more adaptable and open to take new challenges and experiences.
We learn to be grateful to the Almighty for whatever He has bestowed upon us and embrace life with an optimistic lens.
Every religion, every saint, every noble person says this only: love thy neighbor as you love thyself. Love all, serve all, and many more are the maxims taught by various religions.
All religions teach us social justice, human liberty, equality, etc. All humans are equal. A human being is either high or low based upon his actions alone and not his birth.
We all must strive and uphold these values. Now, let us make a promise to ourselves to treat every human being with a feeling of love, respect, and brotherhood.
We are going to do it! Will you do it too?
Thank you, friends, for those spectacular performances. Not only been graced by talent, but by the essence of moral values and ethics. In a world that seems to spin faster than we can catch our breaths, these act as beacons of guidance. They teach us that kindness, integrity, compassion, and respect are not just virtues to be admired, but are commitments to be lived.
We definitely got an opportunity to reconnect with our roots and reflect on the moral values that shape us into better individuals. We are now moving on to the concluding dance, which is a fitting finale to this evening. So, without further ado, let us get ready to be mesmerized by the final performance of the evening.
applause for our fabulous dancers. What a breathtaking way to conclude our annual day celebrations. Let the energy from this performance linger in our hearts as we carry the memories of this annual day forward. After all, we're here to create memories. Memories that will last us a lifetime.
As we are nearing the end of this momentous occasion, I am reminded of the beautiful words of Helen Keller. Alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much. Today has been an extraordinary day, full of excitement, happiness and motivation. This event is a testament to the power of teamwork, and it is no secret that our success would not have been possible without the contributions of numerous individuals. Therefore, it is my pleasure to invite Jai Shri Shankar ma'am to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good evening all. Thank you Bhumika and thank you Bani. We must find time to stop and thank the people who make a difference in our lives, says John F. Kennedy. With this beautiful thought, I, Jayashri Shankar, take immense pleasure and gratitude to propose the vote of thanks on behalf of the middle segment of Whitefield Global School. At the outset, we thank our treasured grandparents and parents for being extremely supportive throughout our journey of Aikyam 2023-24. Your continuous support, trust, encouragement and belief in us has really made a difference to WGS. Thank you. A big thank you to the management of WGS for creating wonderful opportunities for our students. Your visionary approach to education and commitment to creating a conducive learning environment have made a significant impact on our students. Our sincere thanks to Director Academics, Dr. Sharda Chandrasekharan. Ma'am, your support and guidance in all our initiatives has created a holistic and enriching educational experience for students. Your emphasis on a strong value system, discipline and innovation reflects your deep understanding of the evolving needs of education in today's world. Thank you, ma'am. We express our gratitude to our Head of Administration and Marketing, Mr. Sai Manohar, who has been a pillar of support and guidance in all our endeavors. Our sincere appreciation to our principal, Dr. Sita Shankar. Ma'am, your unwavering support, guidance and visionary leadership have helped us immensely. Your ability to streamline processes, foster collaboration and address challenges with efficiency has created a positive and enriching environment for both students and teachers. Thank you, ma'am. A special thanks to our Vice Principal, Deepa ma'am. You have created a supportive atmosphere that encourages us to strive for the best. Your ability to lead with empathy and understanding has had a lasting impact on us. Thank you, ma'am. We thank all the quality heads and coordinators for their coordination and organization of activities, events, and academic programs, which have played a crucial role in the overall success of our school. Special thanks and recognition to our efficient Events and Celebrations Committee, Parent Engagement Committee, and Health and Safety Committee, and the entire admin team for your support in ensuring seamless execution of an event of this magnitude. A special word of thanks to all the teachers who have worked tirelessly not only to impart knowledge but also nurture talents and instill values in our students. We are extremely grateful for the positive impact you make in shaping the future of our little ones. Ladies and gentlemen, I think our teachers deserve a huge round of applause. We would like to thank the entire technical team who have been managing the LED screen, sound, and music so wonderfully. This event would not have been possible without your support today. Thank you. Words are not enough to thank all the ground staff, the security personnel, and housekeeping staff who have supported us immensely in this journey of ours. Our special thanks to your hard work and dedication, which has created an unforgettable experience for all of us. And last but not the least, a huge appreciation to our extremely talented students. You have all been amazingly creative and enthusiastic at all times, be it the practice sessions or your outstanding performances on stage today. You are the heartbeat of our institution, and your achievements are a testament to the incredible potential within each one of you. WGS is proud of each and every one of you. A huge round of applause to all of them. As we wrap up this annual day celebration, let us carry the spirit of today's event into the coming year. May the lessons learned, friendships forged, and memories created inspire us to reach greater heights. I conclude this with a Shanti Mantra. Swasti prajabhyah paripalayantam Nyayena margena mahim mahisha Gobrahmanebhyah shubhamastu nityam Samastaloka sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Ladies and gentlemen, request all parents to wait for instructions about dispersal after the national anthem and then collect your students. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for appreciating everyone who has helped make this event a grand success. As we reflect on the memories of this annual day, may we be inspired to strive for excellence and make positive contributions in all our future endeavors. We sincerely hope that each and every one of you had a delightful time with us. Let us continue to celebrate and commemorate the spirit of growth, learning, and education.
Now, I request you to rise for the national anthem.
We very much enjoyed presenting this event to you and are grateful for your presence and participation.
We wish you a wonderful evening ahead. It is I, Bani Singh.
And I, Bhumika Bed,
signing off.
Ready. Wait. Wait, madam. Principal madam ಮೇಲೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡೆ. Wait.